Liverpool renew Manchester City rivalry after poor start in Premier League. Liverpool's clashes with Manchester City have grown to be the Premier League's contemporary day traditional with inside the generation of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola. However, Sunday's conflict at Anfield may want to already spell the seas of the Reds' identify aspirations. Both golf equipment have shared the supremacy of English soccer during the last 5 years, with City 2 times edging exciting identify races over Liverpool via way of means of an unmarried factor in 2018 by 19 and closing season. But a run of wins from their establishing 8 Premier League video games has left Liverpool 14 factors at the back of leaders Arsenal and 13 adrift of City. By contrast, the protecting champions are averaging almost 4 dreams a recreation as Erling Haaland's arrival has taken even a squad of pro winners to a brand new level. Guardiola may want to come up with the money for the push of resting Haaland for a 0-0 attract Copenhagen on Tuesday that sealed City's region with inside the closing 16 of the Champions League with video games to spare. The Norwegian has struck 20 instances in only 12 video games in view that Liverpool opened the season with a 3-1 win over City with inside the Community Shield. Guardiola's guys are unbeaten in 13 suits in view that with Haaland failing to attain simplest as soon as in his brief Premier League career. But City have simplest received at Anfield as soon as in view that 2003 and that become in the front of an empty stadium in February 2021. I assume them to be on the quality Liverpool possible, Kevin De Bruyne instructed Sky Sports. Obviously they misplaced a few factors, however they may be nonetheless Liverpool, and I assume them to be good. There become at the least a few remedy for Liverpool in a 7-1 demolition of Rangers with inside the Champions League on Wednesday as Mohamed Salah got here off the bench to attain the quickest hat-trick with inside the competition's history. It modified the temper completely, however all of us recognize who we are welcoming on Sunday and this may be a specific recreation, stated Klopp after setting the Glasgow Giants to the sword at Ibrox. Old Trafford take a look at for Newcastle. Newcastle celebrated a 12 months below the possession of the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund via way of means of thrashing Brentford 5-1 closing weekend to transport into the Pinnacle 6. The Magpies were crushed simply as soon as this season, and a journey to Old Trafford on Sunday may be a barometer of each side's objectives for the season. Manchester United have received 5 in their closing 6 league video games, however a 6-3 humiliation on the fingers of City in among instances confirmed they may be a long way from the completed article with inside the early months of Erik ten Hag's reign. A first victory at Old Trafford in view that 2013 could bolster notion on Tyneside that they could rapid music their direction into the Champions League subsequent season, particularly with some other possibility to splash their wealth with inside the Switch marketplace simply weeks away. Gerrard's closing stand. Aston Villa can be on a 4 recreation unbeaten run. However, the way of performances in drawing in opposition to 10 guy leads and suffering Nottingham Forest in current weeks has jacked up the strain on Steven Gerrard's position. Like and subscribe Football News. The former Liverpool captain has been closely sponsored with inside the Switch marketplace, however Villa's bold proprietors are seeing little go back for his or her funding at the field. Gerrard's guys are simply 3 factors above the relegation sector and face the daunting mission of a Chelsea aspect in excellent shape in view that Graham Potter's arrival as supervisor on Sunday.